welcome back to Jessie at Home. I have some extreme cleaning motivation for you today. I am going to be cleaning top to bottom. I'm going to be doing some really extreme and deep cleaning in here. I am, of course, starting off with my ceiling fan. I am obsessed with getting this thing clean because this attracts so much dust. I'm also going to be going around and dusting in my tray ceiling as well. Right now I'm just using my EO machine to damp my cloth so I can kind of wet dust as well. I definitely do not wet dust the ceiling fan as often as I should. It's just really difficult. I have to bring out my huge step ladder to even reach this this fan in my room because I have really tall ceilings. But every now and again when I'm really deep cleaning, I know it's important to wipe everything down as well. So hopefully you can get some extreme cleaning motivation. You can get some ideas on maybe some areas that you're forgetting about when you're doing your spring cleaning. I know in a lot of areas it's finally starting to warm up, although I did get some sprinkles of snow over the weekend, which was just like so frustrating for me. But of course I'm going to share the dirt with you. I'm also going to be washing these curtains because I don't think I washed these curtains in like months. It's been months and months and months. So it was time to take these down and give them a good washing as well.
Sitting on the front porch, sipping on the rocks. Citrus in our beverages. Citrus in our beverages. Show only the good sides. Always pretty smiles are covering our faces. You know it is all lies. You know it is all lies. On and on it goes. Round and round the rodeo. Breathing out air for a minute. Taking my time to begin with. On and on it goes. Swing it down in life, you know. Breathing out air for a minute. Yeah. Hey, would you rather stay right here? Make everything disappear.
If you're new to my channel, I do a lot of cleaning motivation on my channel. My name is Jessie. I am a stay-at-home mom of 3 children. 2 of my children are actually kind of mini adults. They are teenagers and are in high school, with my oldest graduating this year. And my youngest, my little baby boy, Malcolm, he is going to be 9 months next week. So time flies by so fast. My husband and I bought this home right before the pandemic started in 2020, and we've been going through and doing a ton of like room makeovers and all that fun stuff. So I have a ton of playlists with kind of the transformation this house has gone under in the past 2 years, and we have a whole bunch on our to-do list as well. And speaking of the to-do list, I just want to warn my regular subscribers that I have some sponsored videos coming up down the line. I know some people don't like it when we do sponsored videos, but I have been getting a ton of questions about when we're going to do our next renovation, and to be honest, doing the sponsored videos helps me do my next renovation, which is going to be the huge master bathroom renovation. It's not going to be like a makeover where I slap some paint on the wall and put some new towels. Like, we are ripping our bathroom apart and like rearranging a new tile, like everything, like beautiful. So I have taken on some upcoming sponsors, so just bear with me through that. I always, work with people that I'm really excited to share with you guys, and you guys are never under any obligation to do anything. just sit through the video, sit through the 2 minutes that I'm telling you about the sponsors. And if you like something, then you can shop. If you don't like something, then just fast forward through to the cleaning motivation. But I just wanted to warn you that in preparation of doing my next makeover, I am going to be having a little bit more sponsors than I normally have on this channel.
Could play my favorite song, put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here, make everything disappear? Lay low in the beach's sun, put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah, put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. Listening to me crime, to get a little lost in everybody's business. Why don't we all calm down? Why don't we all calm down? I think I'm the wrong size, not enough room for everybody's egos. Why don't we all calm down? Why don't we all calm down? On and on it goes, round and round the rodeo. Breathing out air for a minute, taking my time to begin with. On and on it goes, swinging down life.
So I decided to break out the Bissell Steam Shot so I could really clean all the crevices in these windows, because it's been a minute since I really did a deep clean on the levers and like the caulking and the seals and everything. But I really hurt my hand. I'm kind of clumsy by nature, and my hand was in the way, and I shot myself with the Steam Shot and gave myself a pretty gnarly burn on my hand while using this. So fair warning, you need to be very careful when using this and not have your hand anywhere near the nozzle, which should be like a no-brainer. But sometimes when you're in a hurry and you're trying to get things done and you're trying to get good angles for the camera and you're bracing your hand weirdly, things happen. And if I could redo it over, I would have been super careful. And it really makes me want to not even use this anymore because it really hurts and it put me out of commission. That's kind of the reason why this video is so short, because I deep cleaned this room and I powered through after it happened and I finished this room, but my hand was so sore, and then trying to take care of the baby and have like my skin melted off of my finger. I shared a picture over on Instagram. It basically put me out of commission. Like I really couldn't get my hand wet or even bend my finger like correctly. So just, as a warning, that thing is really dangerous and I should have known better. But like I said, I was just trying to hurry up and do the best job that I could, but I really wasn't paying attention like I should have.
Make everything disappear. Keep playing my favorite song, put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here, make everything disappear? Lay low in the beach's sun, put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah, put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. This is a good life, sitting on the front porch, sipping on the rocks. Citrus in our beverages, citrus in our beverages. Show only the good sides. Always pretty smiles are covering our faces. You know it is all lies. You know it is all lies. Hey, would you rather stay right here? Make everything disappear. Keep playing my favorite song. Put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here? Make everything disappear. Lay low in the beach's sun. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah, put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. Yeah, put your rose-colored glasses on.
I've gotten a lot of questions about my EO machine. That is the machine that I have in my hand there that I was spraying everything with. That is actually not a steamer. That is an EO machine, which is electrolyzed salt water, basically. It creates a chlorine or a chlorine like chemical that sanitizes and deodorizes, but it's not like bleach chlorine. It's not going to, mine personally doesn't stain fabrics, but it does do an amazing job of cleaning and deodorizing, but it doesn't shoot out hot at all. It's just like a cool mist, and it smells really good, and I really like using that around the house because it's like a nice non-toxic way to sanitize and deodorize my house.
Every change has a reason. Baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now. 'Cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now. We are close, can you feel it? Something is behind the clouds. We just have to.
Moving my desk in here was such a good idea. I get a lot more done and am able to focus on editing and doing my voiceovers in like a nice quiet room versus it having it out in the entryway like I did. I don't love having an office in my bedroom, but as far as like utilizing the space in here, it is the best fit, and I get a lot more done in here than where my desk was for the past like couple months.
Believe it, that we can make the sun come out. Let us lose ourselves in a fairy tale. Who can say what's wrong or right? We're the only ones who can decide. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now. 'Cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now.
One thing I cannot wait for is after we do the bathroom renovation, we're going to get new carpeting in here, and then also focus on redoing our master closet as well. So I'm really excited. And the reason why it's taken so long is, number one, planning. Like, I'm such a planner, and I want to make sure that I budget and plan and know how much I want to spend in an area. And also, when you're self-employed like myself, and you do YouTube and you get paid by Google, you're basically a 1099, you're an independent contractor. So you have to make sure that you're pulling out the appropriate taxes. So I was also waiting until it was tax time to make sure that I had enough money saved and put away to pay my taxes like a good American. So that's why I had waited this long to really start putting the master bathroom in motion. And, like I said, like I researched each thing that I want to do and came up with a budget and a plan. And, I've learned over the years that I don't like really winging it. Even when I wing it, I have a plan. So I really like having a detailed idea of how much money we're going to be spending, how long it's going to take us to do something, materials and all that. So I've been doing a lot of the fun, like behind the scenes planning, because I know everyone is, they love my channel because I do a lot of DIYs, but we're moving on to like bigger and more, like harder to do rooms, like the bathroom. And that's one of the rooms that I don't want to get wrong. So that's why it's taken forever to get the ball rolling.
Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe you taste different. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes.
I ended up hanging these curtains damp out of the dryer just because I didn't want them to dry all the way and then end up with like weird wrinkles because these curtains are so long. But I love how they look after they were washed. You didn't realize how dusty these got. These are like velvet curtains that I got off of Amazon, and I ended up getting a bunch of these in different colors. Like these are the same style that I have in the playroom and in Malcolm's room, and then the upstairs office. I kind of want to get some for the loft as well. They're heavy, they're well made, they look beautiful, they add a little bit of elegance to a room. I can't rave about these curtains enough.
These humble and everlasting ego. I guess it never hit you. Our conversation takes two, paying it some interest from time to time. Inside all that greatness and all of your adventures, you're all alone. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble and everlasting ego. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Oh.
I do get a lot of questions about where I get this comforter. And then the other one that I usually have as well, which is from Home Goods. This one though is from Walmart, and I got that last summer, so I don't know if it's still available or not, but it is super cozy. I have the big fuzzy one, which we finally retired for the winter. That is definitely a winter one. And that's the one I got from Home Goods, but I'm not going to be bringing that out again until the winter or fall at least. And this one is super cozy, but it is lightweight enough to use throughout the summer as well. And then the ones that I just pulled off the bed are just really old ones, like 8 years old from Kohl's. I actually do change my sheets and wash my sheets at minimum once a week, and sometimes more than that, just because we have the dog that sleeps with us and the cat, and I like to eat snacks in bed, and we have the baby and everything, so we change out our bedding a ton. Like full strip down, everything goes in the wash. Lucky for us, we have a huge washing machine, and it's pretty easy to wash everything. And of course, we have 2 sets of sheets as well, so it's really easy to switch out the sheets like that when you don't have to wait for all of your bedding to dry in order to make your bed and go to bed. So over the years, I've learned that I definitely need at least 2 sets of sheets and 2 comforters, just so we can switch out the bedding whenever we want.
We are who we are. Why don't I be me and you be you? We're spreading color around us. We're lighting up the sky, it's what we do. We shouldn't care about anyone or anything.
Thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully it gave you a ton of motivation. If you haven't already, hit that notification bell, hit that subscribe button. That way you don't miss out on any of my uploads. A lot of fun things coming on in the next couple of months. And as always, to my beautiful subscribers who leave all beautiful comments every single week, who watch me and support me, none of this would happen without you. So I appreciate you, and I thank you so much for always just encouraging me and uplifting me. And I just want to let you know that it really does mean a lot. So I will see you guys next week.
Brings us down, so come on now. Let's be free, just be yourself. Keep on doing what you do, doing what you do. Just keep on doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do. Do what you like to, what you like to do.